Hello. So I am in front of 9301 East Speedway. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough. I'm standing right in the front yard right now, so let me do a little pan around. So you can see this is the front door. This is just the front yard. You see they have sidewalks. That street right there is Speedway. That's the main street there. This one is just a little side street before you hit the main street. You can see that is the main thoroughfare, Speedway. Then you have the two-car garage right here, or carport, sorry. That right there is just storage. I'll show you that from the other side because I still have that locked, but that goes in through to the pantry and the kitchen area. And then right over here, there is a gate that goes to the backyard. And one of the things that's paid for that's included with this is the pool service. So you have weekly pool service that comes. I believe he comes right now on Fridays. But some of the things, so everything has been updated. You can hear the traffic out here, but once we go inside, you'll notice there's no traffic noise at all. So all new windows and doors, dual pane, very energy efficient. They have the argon gas in the middle of them even. Let's just go inside so you can see. So, I mean, pretty much everything has been updated. Well, not everything, but most things have been updated. So you have new flooring, new paint, like new ceiling fans and light fixtures. Oh, I forgot to turn this one on. There. So this is kind of like the living room and maybe dining room if you want to do it that way. Like you could have a dining table there, living room in here, or we'll go into that room in a second, but maybe that would be the family room, and this, or that would be the living room, and this would be the family room. So right when you walk in, this is the primary suite right off to the right. It's a separate floor plan, so this room is separate from the other 3 bedrooms. It does have these blinds on all the windows, the wood blinds. They all open up and everything. I just keep them like that for the look, but you can kind of see that. Double closets, so I mean, these are both full-size closets, as you can kind of see here. So you've got, actually you do have quite a bit of closet space in here. And going into this is the primary bathroom. So it's a new vanity, new toilet, new flooring, of course. And then all of this is new, the new shower surround. That's actually not a surround, that's real tile. So that's all really nice. I mean, everything's just brand new, never really used even yet. And then coming through, there are a couple spots that I've noticed that need some touch-up paint, so I will be doing that because after it's been listed for a little bit, it's gotten a little bit messy. But this is just a coat closet, nothing too special, but gotta have the coat closet when you come in the front door. And then coming down here, this is just your utility closet, which, well, water heater and your furnace. This one here is just a, basically it's a linen closet, but it's got a lot of space. So it's a nice size for a little closet on the, for, you know, maybe a linen closet or whatever. And then, so I just went down the hallway, and this is kind of like, I guess this could be the family room, or this could be the dining room, or however you want to situate it. But because it has a fireplace, oftentimes I feel like that makes it more reasonable to be the family room. And it's not really a great room, I guess you could call it that, but you have like the eat-in bar. So this is the kitchen bar, seat about 4 or 5 chairs there. And then this is the quartz countertops, all brand new, of course. The cabinets are the same, they were just painted, but everything else is updated and new faucet, new sink, new appliances, never used, of course. Brand new microwave, that was a hood, but now it's a microwave, new refrigerator. So I know it kind of looks crappy because we haven't taken all this stuff off yet, but once we pull all that off, it'll look brand new. So mine, kind of some of the scuff marks, that'll all be perfect. This one does come with a washer and a dryer. And these are not new, these came with the house, but they do work fine. And then also this extra spare freezer. So this is just, as you can see, nothing but a freezer with a frozen bottle of water in it. This room here is your laundry room, but it's also kind of like a spare pantry. You can see how big it is and how much shelf space there is. And this is that door that goes to the outside to the carport. So you can kind of see it comes out into this covered area. So you typically park in here, you come in through this door, And maybe, you know, you put some of the groceries down in here maybe, or you just typically, you know, you bring them into the kitchen and you use this as your actual pantry. So kind of like you have two pantries, although really that one doesn't have to be a pantry, that can just be storage, but that's your actual pantry here. So I don't know, a couple options depending on how much stuff you have to store, I guess. And then refrigerator, I mean, it's all brand new. Oh, I forgot I had my iced tea in there. Ice maker, all that. Everything in here is electric. You do have a gas water heater. And as you can see, it's all brand new. All that blue stuff is just actual, you know, the lining that needs to be pulled off, so it'll all be stainless steel. We'll go look at the bedrooms and then we'll go look at the backyard. But so coming back this way, this is your guest bathroom. Pretty much similar to the other ones. It's got the same vanity, same toilet, same mirror, same light fixture, same tile. Except this one has the bathtub, the other one only has a shower. And they just have shower curtains, as you can see, curtain rods. But all that's brand new, except for the tub is not brand new, but the rest of it is. And then that's just carbon monoxide. So as you can kind of see now, it's just bedroom 2, 3, and 4. Nice size bedrooms, they're a good size. Full closets, all of them have full size closets. Need a little touch-up paint in there, I can see. Then bedroom, we'll call this one bedroom 3, I guess. Full size closet. Bedroom 4. So it is a full 4-bedroom. And then you do have the bonus of having a living room and family room plus dining area. So overall, quite a bit of space. So as you go, you kind of do a full circle. Now we're looking back towards the front door, which is right there. There's the front door. All right, so now we're gonna go out to the backyard. A couple things that need to be done back here. I just need to move a couple things, which one of them is this dishwasher. So there's the old dishwasher that somebody was supposed to pick up and they never showed up, and then somebody else was supposed to pick it up, they never showed up, so it'll be gone shortly, but that shouldn't matter. These poles will be out of here. And then as you can see, that's that gate that goes to the front. And then it's just, I don't know, it's just pretty open palette. There's gravel through almost all of the backyard, as you can see. The pool is, like I said, on a weekly maintenance schedule, so that will continue at the landlord's or my expense. Oh, and then, well, so these boards will be gone and these screens will be gone. And then this is the only part of the yard that isn't graveled. You just have a big bird of paradise there, but this is just like a little side yard area. So nice sized backyard. And then as you can kind of see from the backyard, you have really great mountain views. So you can see the entire expanse of the Catalina all the way across. It is a good yard for a dog. It's fully fenced, as you can see, all the way across. Got the wood fence going through. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to show it to your friend too, if they want to actually kind of meet down here and look at it or whatever. Totally fine. I guess one last thing. So back here, actually this does kind of matter because this is where the garbage goes. So this is your back gate. And of course I left the key inside, but that's where your garbage is right there. So just so you know, you have pretty good access to that. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, Ann.